We got Purdue coming to Wisconsin. Now, I ran it, but I wasn't running it effectively in some games, like the Alabama game. So we got to put some blocks out in front, and like that, boom, potential to be a guy. We just need to get him the ball a bit more. I almost missed through and a pick, and Purdue is going to score first. All right, let's see what we can do here. And just on offense, that's not good. And Nikowski, I'm going to actually make him do some sort of receiving route here. Good call. They had pressure off the edge. Oh, Walker. What a. And hopefully this gets, the edge gets blocked. Yes, he does. We're going to cut it up the field. Tawi, 10 yards. I don't like this, but we're going to try it anyways. It doesn't matter if I don't like it, because either way, it's scoring a touchdown. We're actually going to go no safety up here. I thought they'd run it there, honestly, but it doesn't matter. The problem. I want to press, but the problem with. All right, so I pressed up those last two plays, and they definitely are not great when I'm pressed up. But just how the press is working on them, and a blocked kick, and Wooler gets the ball. We're gonna go for 6. And just like that, 14 straight to 9. Defense has been playing great since I started pressing them. Holman is back in the game. They're going to draw, and that's the one thing that can't sweep. Not really. It's just a jet touch pass. It's a sweep with a pass, basically. All right. Can set the edge there. And Pauling gets the ball again, and Tawi Walker gets a block on the field. Immediately going to check down. Here we go. Touchdown right here. Let's go. Touchdown, Vinny. In. So no huddle action. Maybe they're probably going to run it again. Maybe. No? Okay. He's going to get sacked. And that's just going to be completed to Willis, right? Oh, man. They are pushing their safety really far up. And corner of the end zone, touchdown, Wisconsin. Totally against what they're doing here, but... And it only takes one play to... Oh, my gosh, I whiffed that. Okay. It's just, I'm just pressing. And right there, oh, he mainly trying to see if I could score a bit more and get these starters off the field. And I'm just throwing bad passes, and that's what I get for being cocky. The off so hot with Van Dyke, and I've just fizzled out real fast. But here we go. Oh, another play down the middle. I'm going to have to put a middle read. There we go. Middle read is what I want. So they're going to get a catch. They're going to get a huge first down on that, too. And a guy's just left wide open on man coverage. All right, I'll admit that. But I'm still going to try it here at least once. I could just run an underneath route, but I don't want to. And instead, we're going to throw another interception. I'm just throwing so many picks. That is my 7th pick in this 2-game span. And the kick is up, and it is no good. So they will... Oh, man. That is... Okay. That is not the player. There we go. His quarterback's going to run it, and he's going to get the first. Well, Purdue's offense can get down the field, but they are struggling to score on longer drives. The kick is up, and it's actually no good again. Pauling's going to get it. Huge gain. Hurdle. Throw it away. And that usually leads to me getting picked. So now we have 2 high safety. I'm going to get to Williams, and he's going to do all the work for right there. It should be perfect. The field goal is up, and it is good. Okay, since they've been kind of weird with it. They've been running more than they've been passing. A lot of these in routes are killing me. I don't have a man play out here, so we're going to run this and hope for the best. And they burn us through the zones, and that's a touchdown. I like the Pauling matchup. I love the Pauling matchup. Boom. He's going to throw it down the field. Got to learn from my mistakes. As Tawi Walker is going to get in. 19. Probably their last chance to actually do something here. They're going to throw it deep down the field. His receiver burned me, but it doesn't matter. He throws it into the double coverage, and it is picked off by Moore. Still within range of this, and they're going to take timeouts, but they haven't. So, kneeling the ball out. It was a good game. Wisconsin 38, Purdue 21. And we do have a few commits now. We got Wiggins, the left linebacker. Like we had it set up, we got a good portion of the players that we really wanted. We could be definitely committing with Monk. Monk might be committing to Wisconsin here. Forsett is closing in on getting it done. Bags is potentially going to be in the commit stage next week because of the visit he has this week. We got guys who I didn't put a lot of interest in at first, like Hendricks, Baum, Daly, and we are just steamrolling through these recruits. We're only losing 2 battles right now, and that is for TJ Ferrier and Sidney Redmond. TJ Ferrier, the 5-star, we didn't put a lot into him to start, and we somehow we're still within range to take over as the number 1 spot, and he has a visit with us. Was the visit too early? I guess we'll see. We have LSU, Michigan leading the charge with Ohio State barely behind us. I'm pretty confident we're going to get a majority of these guys. I'm not too scared of that. Like, now we can put a visit for Baum, probably week 9. I'm going to go based off of conference prestige. But now I'm just going to look for some guys that I'm going to schedule visits for. Like we gained Kane. We gained Kane even after a loss to USC, which is huge. Because going into it, I was saying, hey, we might not get everybody, but at the rate we're going, we might get 90 to 95% of our in-season recruits. And there's still plenty of time for me to put some recruiting time into some of the lower starred players, like some 3 stars, some 2 stars maybe even. But the guys who are going to be our future, like we got a bunch of them. We got Lloyd. I want him to be the future receiver. I want Kism to be the future quarterback. I want Mallory to be the future running back. Like we have a future here in Wisconsin, and I'm really excited for it. But I've done everything I want to do going into this game. We might as well put some more. No, we might as well put some more recruits here. Program tradition. Okay. For the scheduled visits that can visit. You know, we don't have easy, but if we could just. Like, a lot of these guys are just going to win, like, outright easy. I'm not putting much into them because I took some off last week or the week prior. But he still, I mean, he may just commit to Wisconsin pretty soon here. And a lot of these games are going to be tough. So, I mean, as you've seen when I'm scheduling these, we have the 3 games that I can schedule right now are Penn State, Oregon, and Minnesota. And one of these games I'm confident that we can win easily, and that's Minnesota. The other 2 are against very tough opponents, top 10 opponents. So we'll see. But am I hinging a lot on... I'm not even... yeah, I'm not going to do this guy yet. Oh, wait, no, it's a B+. We're going to do it. I'm assuming we're probably going to get out with 15 of these players. At this rate. The possibility of getting all 17 is there, but yeah. Um, and we could get some commits this week. Definitely get some commits this week. So that would definitely help. I would be able to put more into other players. Now, I know that the right way is to fill out your board and put a little bit here, a little bit there, and not commit everything all at once, but I'm different. I don't care for what people and how people do things. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. I just want to be my genuine self, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna do it the way I do it. And if anyone wants it done any other way, well, there's plenty of other people that go out there and watch.